Hey guys, welcome back to the vlog. It's Boof, and where's my wife, you ask? Well, you see, I sent her outside to get the mail. She never came back. There are a couple of gaggle of geese in the neighborhood, and I believe they may have run off with her. Thanks for coming back, guys. It is a beautiful Tuesday in Jacksonville, Florida. We spent the day running some errands, and we'll talk to you a little bit about those in a few minutes. And we wanted to pop in today and tell you a little bit about how the progress is coming with the house. It's a lot of work. I understand when people say they don't want to live in a construction zone. It's all the mess, all the hassle. I feel the same way about moving. Every time we get an area cleaned, like, isn't this cute right behind us, right? Tomorrow, it'll be covered in boxes and more stuff. Every time. I don't think we'll ever get to the bottom of those boxes. We started this week working in the garage, trying to put a semblance of order to it, hang some things up, make room for other items, and it went really well. We've still got a lot to do, and it gets extremely hot in there. Extremely hot. I glistened a lot. It appears as though maybe she wasn't abducted by a gaggle of geese. I was just telling everybody that I sent you to get the mail, and I thought maybe a gaggle of geese have abducted you.
A gaggle of geese?
Yeah, a group of geese is called a gaggle, isn't it?
And I would be abducted by them?
She would have ran off with them, if we're being honest.
Okay, that's true.
So I was explaining to everybody that we're kind of giving an update on how the house is going. As you can see, we do have paint on the walls. This is not the fleshy color that was here when we bought the house. We've painted the main living areas, the master bedroom, bathroom, and that's about it. And we've started to arrange a little bit. We're not gonna give you a full house tour yet. We kind of want to get everything set up. I'd love to say that we're close to that, but like I said, the boxes never end. They just keep coming. It's never gonna stop. What I wanted to talk a little bit about was one of the expenses that we incurred today that most people are not aware of when moving to Florida.
Yeah, they charge you an arm and a leg. And a kidney and your firstborn and a pint of blood.
We went to the Duval County tax collector today, that's what they call it down here, to get our licenses switched from Kentucky to Florida, and also to get one of our vehicles registered. And I say one because we're still looking for the title for number 2. And let me tell you, $600 later, we now have a shiny new license plate on the back of the truck.
Yeah, you heard her correctly. That was $600.
Now, mind you, that does include both of our licenses and registration for the rest of this year and all of the next year. But
$600.
And we still have one more car to go. So we were not expecting that kind of, that high of fee. I don't know what I was expecting, but it wasn't that. So just bear in mind, if this is something you're looking at doing, check into that, because you do have a certain amount of time. I believe it's 2 weeks to get that taken care of when you move to a new state.
I would recommend getting on the black market to find out how much your kidney will run. To see if you are eligible.
She's not lying. It was definitely a sticker shock, but it is a process. It is part of the part of what you have to do when you move, I guess.
I guess.
It was good that we had the title to the truck. However, we didn't have the title to the car handy, so we didn't do that one today. We'll have to go back up this week and take care of that.
Now, one prop I would like to give them is their online system. We actually got online the day before, and it's like, would you like to schedule an appointment? I'm like, okay, if it'll help any, sure. Not thinking it really would. And we walk in the door and the lady greets us and she's like, how can I help you? And we was like, we have an appointment, blah, blah, blah. And she's like, okay, put some stuff in the computer. And she prints us out this little ticket. It's got a letter and a couple numbers or something. And we're like, okay, well, I guess we better have a seat because it's a packed house. I mean, it's pretty full at that point. We're like, well, I guess we should have a seat and let the wait begin. And we didn't even get seated. I mean, we was literally walking 10 steps from that lady.
And they called our number. It was amazing. And we were there about 15 minutes before our scheduled appointment time. That was so nice. I'm gonna tell you right now, if that is an option, you should definitely do that. They made it super simple. And Deb, the lady that helped us and walked us through the process of getting everything changed over, was a sweetheart.
She really was.
So props to you, Deb. We really appreciate it. It's been a busy week. What are your favorite highlights from the week?
The garage.
The garage. It almost has a path through it where you can see concrete floor. It's nice.
I've missed being in the garage because you got to remember, I haven't been in the garage in 6 months because I broke my ankle. So
we've got some projects to catch up on in there.
We do.
Hopefully, lots of new house projects.
I'm sure we will have lots of new house projects. Her honey-do list is a mile long.
Just keeps going and going and going and going and going.
Yep.
Guys, as you can tell, my wife is exhausted from today's adventures.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm a little tired.
But we did want to stop in and let you know how things are going. Stay tuned for the house tour in the next coming weeks. I hope to be through the boxes by then.
I would like to point out one little odd thing here. If you go to the beach, because you're in Florida, and of course you go to the beach like we did, you might not want to use the spray suntan lotion. I am burnt in select individual little tiny spots where the suntan lotion didn't spray, or it sprayed into the wind. Maybe somebody on the beach got free suntan lotion, I don't know, but it wasn't me.
I had plenty.
Yeah, I did good, but I got a few spots, like one spot at my left ankle. Really, my left ankle? It's literally about 3 inches long. For whatever reason, did not get suntan lotion on it. Rest of my leg, pretty fine. Just that one little spot.
She's recovering nicely though. Not at least bit bitter about it.
Not at all. Not at all.
Guys, check back with us on Saturday. I don't know what the rest of the week holds, so I have no idea what we're getting into, but it's bound to be fun.
Heck yeah, it's gonna be fun.
We'll talk to you guys later. Bye.
Toodles. I'm going back to bed now.
I'm gonna blame it on the gaggle of geese.